Most precincts reporting all across the country. The results of the most closely watched gubernatorial races are in. One America's McKinney breaks down those numbers.
With 36 governor's races on the ballot, there's a lot for voters to decide about the direction of the country. A battle of progressive ideology versus traditional conservative values are playing out in many of the races far outside the limelight on Capitol Hill. This is most apparent in Florida and Georgia, two states where President Trump endorsed the Republican nominees and rallied for them before Election Day, while Obama endorsed the Democrat candidates. The political showdown ended with a win for the president, as Navy veteran Ron DeSantis shot to victory over Andrew Gillum in Florida, taking almost 50% of the vote.
Other than serving our nation in uniform, the opportunity to serve as the 46th governor of the great state of Florida is the greatest professional honor of my life.
Reports that surfaced shortly before the election show Gillum worked for years with a Soros-backed organization and has close ties to the Dream Defenders, an anti-police, anti-borders, and anti-Israel group. Following on the heels of DeSantis' victory, Georgia's Secretary of State Brian Kemp trumped Stacey Abrams by nearly 3 points. At a rally over the weekend, President Trump called Kemp extraordinary and warned Abrams would take away Second Amendment rights and drive the economy into the ground if she was elected. Moving over into the American heartland, Republican Secretary of State Chris Kobach, who was backed by President Trump, lost to Democrat State Senator Laura Kelly in Kansas. The final decision came down to a difference of less than 100,000 votes, following months of the candidates neck and neck in the polls. This will flip the state's red seat blue. And lastly, the Golden State, California looks to be moving even further left as voters elect Democrat Lieutenant Governor Gavin Newsom over Republican businessman John Cox after a hard-fought battle.
Thank you all for your steadfastness and for your love and your support. And I'm not going anywhere. I love this state and I'm going to stay involved. Thank you so much.
Cox had set out to fix the state's housing crisis by cutting bureaucratic red tape and had vowed to fix the broken immigration system by denouncing sanctuary policies. In response, the president had given Cox his endorsement. Now taking a look at the big picture, what does this mean for the country? Well, Democrats were able to pick up around half a dozen seats, giving the party an edge when it comes to redistricting after the 2020 census is taken. McKinney, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.